Okay, I guess I should wait until people come back in. So, hold on, hold on. I was just live and my phone died. So, I didn't realize how much time flew by. Who knew how much time could go by just by doing lives, bro? That's so crazy. Actually crazy. What's that? Blah, 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 all that stuff. Okay, so let's see if we can get. I had two people in here who were hanging around for a while, too. But I'm new. Bro, I can't see my battery when you're live, you know that? If you're not like scrolling from the top, that whole bar's like disappeared, so I might just hold up. I'm gonna set this shit up. Hold on. Ooh, almost dropped that. Hold on. Sorry guys, my phone just died, so I gotta reset my thing up, and I knocked my cup of milk over, so one sec. Movies, TV shows in the comments if you can hear me from over here. Movies and TV shows in the comments. Movies and TV shows in the comments. It would help me out a lot to have a topic if someone says like a movie or TV show they like. I'll try my best to stay on topic, but bro, I can't make any promises. Call me nobody. What's up, bro? My phone had 2% battery and I just plugged it in just now. I think I'm at like 4%. Yeah, my phone was my phone died. I can't even remember what I was talking about. Then all of a sudden the phone died. I'm like, these are things I will have to be aware of next time when I go live, like making sure my phone's just plugged in the whole time, I guess. Yeah, I started a new one because I like talking about things I like, evidently. Who knew? And I have no friends right now because I'm a stay-at-home dad, so yeah, when I get to talking with other adults about things I like, it's very easy to just keep talking about it. So say stuff you like in the comments, and I will read your comment. Let's see. Call me nobody, man. You ain't about to turn nothing on. I'm gonna try and turn my game on. I'm gonna try and turn that on and maybe play that a little bit. I don't know. Leighton Johnston, hi. What's up? I'm not gonna say bro. I'm not gonna say lady. Just what's up? Cause I don't know Leighton. I don't know. It's a cool name though. I've literally never met a Leighton before. We're talking about movies and TV shows. RC cars. I'm not a car guy to be honest. I'm fast myself, so I don't need a car to go fast. But I do have a car, and my girl likes to drive fast in it. So yeah. Um, Let me see what else we got. John Wick, sick name. There's no way that's your real name. Bro, queefed, and also I don't know how to queef. I don't think I have the parts to queef. Um, I can't queef. Sorry, bro. I tried. You have to give me props for trying, though. Leighton Johnson. Okay, what about model trains? Um, Never had the pleasure to have a model train. I have model cars. I can show you a couple, but I would have to go and grab them. I got a couple. I got like a Lambo model. My dad built it. My dad loved cars, which I'm the complete opposite. um, Call me nobody. All good. I'm just up drinking coffee. Let's go live and bullshit. I feel it, bro. I'm not much of a coffee guy to be real. I can't stand the taste of it. I put too much but too much creamer and sweetener in it to the point where it's like not even coffee anymore. It's basically like a fucking I don't even know, not coffee. Blah blah blah. I read that. John Wick. Did I read this already, bro? Queef and all sub. Oh, hold on. Did you guys just hear me queef? What the fuck? You ain't never heard a man queef before, have you? That's when you hold on. I want to say this with all correctiveness. A queef is when you fart out of your pussy or something. I don't know. Burp out of your pussy. I don't know what you call it. I'm sorry for the profanity, but that's what this channel is. It's for adults. You gotta swear. That's fine. Just don't call anyone hard slurs, please, for fuck's sakes, man. Um, Let me see. Where am I at, bro? Carson, goat. Carson is the GOAT, y'all. Go sub to Carson's channel. Yo, I can't sleep, so I'm back. Bro, who are you telling, bro? I don't sleep ever. I'm up until like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then my daughter wakes up at like 6 o'clock, and then I try and sleep. Doesn't work out, though. Let me see. Where am I at? David Slayers. What a sick name. Did you ever watch Papa Leon with Steve McQueen? Did I even say that right? I probably didn't even say that correctly, so I probably haven't. No, I've heard of Steve McQueen though. I'm dumb. Sorry. I might not know every movie you guys mentioned, but I will talk about it, which you can tell me about it. Call me nobody. Wick, chill out, man. This is a non-weirdo space. Oh, I can't even remember. Wick, the Queef guy. I ain't tripping. Queef is not the worst. If you guys have gone to other people's lives, you see people in the comments, queef is not the worst thing you will see in the comments. Trust me. It might be offensive to women, but it is not the worst thing you will see. I appreciate it, though. Call me nobody. Go sub to Call Me Nobody. He's cool as fuck. He's a regular person. If you guys are looking to sub to regular people with regular brains, go sub to him and Carson. Yeah, Carson, what's happening, fam? Carson, IDK, not much. David Slayers with the sick name. Did you ever watch a movie called Popline with Steve McQueen? Nah. I'll check it out, though. I'm gonna try and look back at my both lives I just did, because my phone died. So, yeah, I lost that life. It's up there, I'm sure, though. Sep, bro, you look like you owe child support. Nah, I take care of all 3 of my kids. I even take care of a kid that wasn't mine biologically. I've been in his life since he was 2 years old. I love him to death. So, appreciate you, David Slayers with the thumbs up. Luke B, the fact that you're willing to admit being dumb likely means you're not dumb. But I went to public school, and I barely showed up. I stayed home sick all the time. I fucking hated going, honestly. Yeah, so I still did good on quizzes because I just like guessed common sense. But yeah, but I appreciate you, bro. You're probably intelligent. You are probably intelligent, Luke B. Gibson 88, Morningwood, bro. Where's it the morning at? It's dark as fuck over here, dog. Where the fuck are you at? Sep, bro. Shouldn't you be working off your child support? Bro. I think you're in the wrong live, dog. This is not the child support. I'm with my kids. I'm not going to show you my kids, but my kids are at home sleeping. They're safe. I feed them. I spend money on them directly. I don't have to pay child support because I spend it directly on them when I take them to the store. Let me see some real comments. David Slayers with the sick name. Watch a movie called Omega Man with Charlton Heston. Okay. Omega Man with Charlton. Reminder to self, watch Omega Man with Charlton Heston. Probably chopping that name up. Sorry, I smoked like not too long ago, so my throat's like super chopped. My throat is cooked, absolutely. Sep, bro, is the Timu Papillon, bro. I don't know who that is, bro. I don't know who that is. I hope he's not ugly as fuck, though. Let me see. Luke B, Palpatine with Steve McQueen and Dustin Hoffman. Okay. Atta girl, can you say 6'7"? Okay, I don't know if I did that right. I'm 34, my guy, so my son's 11 years old and he don't be talking slang with me, so Please, I'll die if you don't say it. I hope you're still alive, my guy. I really do. Eddie, Etta girl, Eddie 8 girl. Such a strange name. David Slayers. Yeah, Dustin Hoffman is awesome in that movie. Yeah, fucks with Dustin Hoffman. I've seen him before. 88 girl. Please, 6'7". I don't know if that's racist. I still don't know yet. I've barely heard this 6'7", so don't get me canceled on my third. No, technically my 3.5, my 3.5, my third and a half live stream, bro. Don't do that. Let me see. David Slayers. I just watched it with my son the other night. Okay. Wait, what did he just watch? It does. Oh, okay, got you. Carson, you not be that guy and not be a begged, but I would like to stream. So can y'all help me? Go sub to Carson, because, bro, when I first, I don't have anybody watching my live right now probably, but maybe somebody will watch it. Maybe somebody randomly comes across my live. If you do, go sub to Carson. You know how hard it is to get people to sub to you, bro. You have to have talent if you want to get subs, and it's tough for people who aren't naturally gifted, like, some of these YouTubers out here who ain't rich as fuck, who don't have the setup already for them, you feel me? So it's tough for these people. I don't have no, like, super famous person, to coattail off of, so but hook up Carson with a sub, hook up Call Me Nobody with a sub, hook up fucking David Slayers, hook up Eddie Girl. Who else we got? Hook up Luke B with a follow. Hook up Sep with a follow. Trying to find everybody, bro. I think that's it though. John Wick, hook him up with a sub. Hook up Leighton Johnston with a sub. I know they're not here. I only got a couple people, like the real ones. I got a message to read that's hidden. Ooh, I wonder what racial slur I'm being called. It's probably like an F word being held, to be honest. Hold on, my stupid ass. Bo Dragon said, "Did you brick?" I just smoked. Brick. The only other term I know brick for is if you bricked up, if you got fucking boner, which I'm chilling. I'm just regular right now, bro. My girl's not around, so I don't have a boner. My wife, excuse me, is nowhere in sight, so I currently am not bricked up. I'm chilling. Let's read this hidden message. Hold on, I gotta read one more before that. Oh, wait, no. Call me nobody, ASAP. Stop projecting my guy, and why are you worried about another man's kids? I feel it. Bro's real. Bro is real. Call me nobody's real. Hashit, wink if it stink. Nah, my girl smells good. I smell good. My weed is loud. My weed stinks. Both kinds stink. Okay, hidden message time for my 3 viewers. It's randomly like 18, then 3, then 2. It says, "Fuck, you have more than I do." Okay. That was Carson. Carson, why does it keep blocking you when you say fuck? I swear to God, I've seen other people swear and it's like not getting blocked. That's so weird. Show. Maybe the moderator already dealt with it, but yeah. Anyway, I don't understand why it blocked. If you swear, I guess your comments are going to be blocked. So if you want me to read your comment, don't swear in it and I'll read your comment. Even if you say some silly shit and then try and post me on your YouTube channel to get clicks. I don't know if, you'll get clicks off of my face, but people hate my gap, so. Let me see. We got new person I haven't seen. Gotta say their name. Carter Cell. Me too. Bro, I've been talking so much, I'm not sure what you're saying. I might have. Hold on, I missed a comment. I have like 20 max. Okay. Not sure. I can't remember what we were talking about. I'm sorry. David Slayers. I would say just be yourself and be entertaining. It helps if you're a girl and you just flaunt it. I don't have cakes, so I can't flaunt. But yeah, it helps if you're a pretty ass girl. My girl, I'm not gonna drag her on the live stream. My son hates when I try and record. So yeah, most you'll see is when I think my daughter's super cute, and I gotta post a video so I have something in the future to come back to show her and her sister and stuff when they're older. I think that would be fun if YouTube's still around. I know I'm high. Sorry. Carter Cell, me too. Carter Cell, can I ask you a question? Sorry, yes. Carson, IDK. Carter Cell, go ahead, ask your question. You can just say your question, I'll come across. You don't have to ask. You just say whatever you want. This is supposed to be about movies and TV shows, but it's honestly whatever chill shit y'all want to talk about. You mind if I can be mod? I promise I won't do anything bad. I don't even have you even been in my life for that long. Why would you want to be a mod already? I feel like those are probably taken already, right? For the people who like actually stuck around my boring ass for long enough to become mods. I don't even honestly know how to work this shit yet to choose my mods. Maybe I can just click on someone's name and like all the shit will pop up. Let me see. Let's see what this shit says. Pin message, report, remove, channel activity, add as moderator. So I could add you as moderator. I don't know if that'll kick somebody who's already been chosen as the moderator. I don't know if they'd be bogus or not, bro. Um, if you, why do you want to be a moderator so bad? You like control? You can be a moderator. I mean, I don't know what negative possible if you're just like blocking anybody that says anything you don't like. I let people swear in mine because I swear a lot. So I'm not gonna tell people not to swear in the comments. Just don't say nothing racist. Oh, I can have infamous. Okay, well, congratulations, Carter. He's named after my sister and my favorite football player of all time. You're a moderator, bro. Add as a moderator. Managing moderator can manage blocked words and change chat mods in live. Also has capabilities of standard moderators, can review and remove chat messages, hide or put users in timeout. As long as you don't do anything irrational, yeah, go ahead. I'll give you all the power in the world. I'm like Donald Trump. If I fucks with you, you can have the keys to the kingdom. Sorry, no politics. Movies. Um. Okay, you can have infinite. Carter Cell, okay. You smoke the Zaz I smoke. Yes, bro. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke meth. I don't smoke crack. I don't smoke fentanyl. Stay off of all that shit. I smoke weed until I die. Okay, but call me Noba. You talking about Chris Carter, the wide receiver? Yes, I am. Yes, I am Chris Carter. Best, um, arguably the best hands ever in the NFL ever. So, not to mention, bro had finesse on the sideline. So you compare his hands with his feet, it's just a deadly pair. So yeah, Chris Carter is my guy. My sister was literally named after him. Hold on, let me show y'all something. It might be backwards on my screen, but it says Carter. That's for my sister, and then I got her initials tattooed on my fingers. Rest in peace. Sorry to bring up dark topics. My sister died when I was like 7 years old, so fucking sucked. Let me read this. Carter, yes sir. Oh no, that's call me. My bad. Blending in names, two C's one after another. Carter Cell, me too. Carter Cell, what's your initials? My initials. I don't think you can steal my identity or my social security with that. My initials are. Uh, Bro, have I ever said my name on my YouTube channel? Hold on. Before I just expose myself. Before I dox myself. Um, just call me Drew. Drew. Or use my Peace and Love would be PL, my initial PL. Or you could call me Drew. Don't care. Um. Oh, my sister's initials was CC. Carter Charlotte. named after Chris Carter and my grandma, my great grandma. She would have been fucking like 20. Hold on, I was 7 years old when she died. I'm not gonna cry about her because I've talked about I've thought about my sister a lot. I could cry, but I'm not going to. Um, she died when I was 7. I was born in 1990, so she would have been 21 roughly by now, I think. Okay, that's what's up. Close. Close, yeah. I'm a big Vikings fan. Hold up. See my messy hair. Boom. Why not? My favorite hat, anyways. I just want to wear my Dragon Ball Z hat for the fact that we were talking about movies and TV shows. Movies and TV shows, whatever y'all want. Call me nobody. I think I butchered his name. Wait, hold on, I missed a comment. What you know about the Dante Culpepper days? I know Dante Culpepper had a short run, but a strong run for that time he had. Bro was big and fat. Like he could run, he could scramble before a lot of quarterbacks were really doing that, and he was a big dude doing that. He had a decent receiving core to work with too, I would say, and I think a good tight end. I was young. I was not a football fan really at the time, so it was just like all lore for me as a kid. I didn't really like football until I played football in my second year of high school. When I was on varsity as a starting defensive end, bro, at 160 pounds, bro, coming off the edge with fire, bro, putting these fat kids up against the quarterback whatever I could. I wasn't good at sacking, but I would throw the defender into the quarterback or the running back. Nothing left my side, bro. I'm telling you, if I could watch like the videos, nothing was passing my side. My team sucked, but I did my job, so it's all I could do. My homie, he did his job. My other homie, he was doing his job. He could probably have been playing on better teams. My school had no good players. Nobody wanted to play for my school, so it was tough. Football was hard, but yep, I had very little football experience, but I'm a football fan now. Dedicated Vikings fan, bro. So when I really Madden really got me into liking football as a kid. Playing Madden on the Xbox, bro. The first Xbox, not Xbox One, but Xbox regular. Yeah, that was the shit. Call me nobody. I think I butchered his name. Read that. Carter. What's her initials? Did I reread that? Yeah, maybe. Oh, my comments have dropped. I'm not getting any new comments at this point. So I just reread stuff. I think I'm the only person here. You might be, bro. Sometimes, well, for some reason, like Call Me Nobody, he be popping in, and then Carson, he might have. I think Carson fell asleep. Carson's phone's gonna be dead. Carson's phone probably died while he was watching, because bro kept saying he was gonna go to bed and didn't go to bed, and that was a while ago. And he was like, I'm just gonna watch." And then I haven't heard anything from him in a while. So I think Carson fell asleep. Uh, Facts. My boy Dante was basically like Ben Roethlisberger. He's been pretty good receivers. Randy Moss. I was like being sarcastic. Probably the best receivers you could have. Chris Carter and Randy Moss. Like they might have had like, no, Steve. No, I don't think so. Steve Jordan. I can't remember. That wasn't my era of football. My most memorable, right? Like feel like I became conscious as a football fan. I think I became conscious around like Chester Taylor, Adrian Peterson, like right before Adrian Peterson, little bit of Chester Taylor. I think that was my guy, and then Adrian Peterson came in. It was over. The greatest running back I had ever seen, bro. That's not even being a homer, bro. You can't even argue. Adrian Peterson in his prime is the fastest and the hardest running back. He's like fucking if you took Derrick Henry and combined him with Saquon Barkley. Basically, maybe not quite as a like he's not gonna like jump over anybody backwards, but whatever. You basically uh call me nobody crazy passing options, bro. Yeah, that's like right now if like Jordan Addison can like get onto the level of like who could he like if he could get past like Jake Reed level, I think because Jake Reed was solid, but he's not going to be your number one guy. If Addison passes Jake Reed level just entirely, like you can trust Jordan Addison. I think Justin Jefferson, T.J. Hawkinson, Jordan Addison, and then whatever mystery guy we have come in and put in work this season. I think the Vikings offense is going to look crazy, and their defense is already going to be snapping with Flores. So, I mean, I don't want to get too happy because you know how the season ends. Oh my god, but yeah, it is what it is. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going. I'm going to be live for it because I'm like running my mouth from talking so much. It's getting like very dry. So I'm gonna read a couple more comments. If somebody mentions something to get me on a rant, I'll talk. But yeah, so we got Bob. He says I or L. Don't know. This is L. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm new. I don't have a following yet. I have like 130 something subs. I think that's it. So yeah, call me nobody. Yeah, AD was crazy. You remember LT, his favorite running back? Yes, I remember him. Uh, who you got, AD or LT? I probably would go all around. Oh wait, no, because I don't know. LT probably could catch better than Adrian Peterson. I think personally, I would take Adrian Peterson just because I think his truck sticking ability comes in handy with his speed. So like, say you need a big play or a short play, he can do both. LT, he could probably do both, but I don't think he could do like truck sticking or stiff arming nearly as well as Adrian Peterson. And Adrian Peterson, when you hit that little wiggle, he would make one cut and go. Yeah. This message is held. Let's see what it says. Potentially inappropriate messages. My moderator probably saw what it was. Got it. Okay, says lick my balls, says Bob. Or Bob7, lick my balls. Personally, I'm into women. I've got 3 kids. 2 of them I personally created myself. They have curly hair and gap teeth just like me. Beautiful eyes like their mother. I'm not really into licking balls. That's not my thing. Hey, if you like dudes licking your balls, I will 100% support you in that though, Bob. Bob, I will never tell people not to lick your balls because that is your damn choice consensually to have someone lick your balls, okay? As long as it's consensual, do whatever you want, bro. That's all I have to say about that, Bob. Carter so gay. Hold on. Carter, we might have an issue. What do you mean gay, bro? Yes, it's gay, but like I don't you don't have to say gay like it's an insult. You're my moderator. You gotta, you gotta chill on that. You can't just be throwing gay out there with no context. I need some context, dog. Yes, it is pretty gay. He said lick my balls, but like, oh well. I'm on the internet. It is what it is. Plus, I have 2 kids that I personally created. I'm far from gay. Not that there's been gay people that have kids. I feel like my uncle might be low-key gay. He really is mean to women. He fucking is mean as fuck to women. All of his baby mamas, he is terrible to. So, I think he might be gay and just like forcing himself to be with women, so then he mistreats them. So let me start ranting about my stupid ass uncle, bro. Oh, I hate him so much. Ugh. I don't know if y'all got family members out there that you don't like, but yeah. The original topic though is movies and TV shows. If you pop across my stream and you hear me say movies and TV shows, Say it in the comments. Hey, Carter, so, you said what your favorite movies and TV shows were earlier, or no? I can't remember if you gotta tell me, bro. I gotta know who you are as a person. What's your favorite movie, Carter? Carter, so I don't have a mom or a dad. I still got a mom. My dad just passed away recently. I'm not gonna talk about that though. We're gonna skip right over that. Um, you don't have a favorite movie. You gotta have a movie you like though. You see movies you like though, right? All right, fam. I'm getting out of here. Take care. Call me Nobi. Take it easy, bro. I appreciate you. You are the goat. Anybody seeing my live, go sub to Call Me Nobody. Bro's a real person. He's not a troll. He's cool as fuck. I don't know how I got two cool people out of 18 people, but I appreciate you for sticking around when you did, bro. Carter, if you're still here, bro, let me know something about you, like, bro. What do you like, bro? Like, you like comedies, horror movies? I bet you're cool, bro. I bet you're cool. But I can't see you talking or anything like that. So you gotta tell me like you like horror movies, you like comedies, you like action flicks, like you gotta like something. I guess if you don't have a favorite movie, I feel it. That is not. I guess not everybody has a favorite movie. You've proven that. Let me see. No new comments yet. So oh, and it said for some reason it says 0 people, then it says 1 person, then it says 2 person, then it says 0 people. So I feel like people are like sliding through trying to find something, and they randomly find my stream. They're like, yeah, nothing's happening right here. Dude's not talking about religion or politics. I gotta go. Comedy and fiction. Okay. Okay. I like comedy. We can talk comedy movies. Um, let's see. Zoolander. Let's see. Undercover Brother, um, the first Undercover Brother, not the second one. The second one was kind of cringe. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, or any other Jay and Silent Bob movie. What else? What was that movie? You probably don't know. Totally Awesome though. Totally Awesome is a great movie. Super niche. Good luck finding it. But if you type in Totally Awesome YouTube, you might find something. I don't know. Fucking hilarious. Such a good movie. I should just do a live about Totally Awesome. People will be like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" But it's got a lot of people from like SNL and stuff like that. Low key. So I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah. Totally Awesome is a fucking great movie. It's like satire. If you like some satire here and there. What's another good one? I'm still not revealing my all-time favorite movie. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna bait people a little bit because I gotta save something for my other lives. I don't want to blow my whole load on my first or my third and a half live. But I don't know. We'll see if this keeps going. If I can, get a decent, you know, amount of viewers. I know I'm talking like a fucking robot right now. I'm tired, bro. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, I'm tired. I've been trying to play the game for a long time, and I decided to go live and kind of stop doing that. So, where's your profile, a baby? That's my daughter. She was just recently born, so I like to use my children's faces when they're babies as much as I can because they grow up so fast and you don't get to see them as babies anymore, and I miss it. So I'm gonna go get something to drink. Actually, I'm probably about to get off pretty soon, to be honest. Like, it's 12:30 where I'm at, dude. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So, but yeah, Carter, I got 3 kids, by the way. If you're gonna be my rider, you gotta know I got 3 kids. I do not appreciate people saying anything racist. People can swear, they can say F words and stuff like that, like fuck and stuff. Not like making fun of like homosexuals. Not cool. I don't fuck with that shit. I'm straight as fuck, but I don't think fucking making fun of gay people is cool. So keep that shit to yourself. If you guys hate gay people, nah, I'm good on that shit. But I'm probably about to get off. I appreciate you, Carter. Um, you can continue being my mod for as long as you want. I really don't give a fuck. Like you said, I can have infinite mods, so we'll see. But I appreciate you, bro. Don't. What you mean? Don't go. I tried custing, but it didn't work. You tried what? Custing? I'm not sure what that means. You tried cussing? Um, I mean, what do you mean don't go, bro? There's no one here, bro. It's just me and you. There's no one here. People want to watch people talk about like politics and religion, bro. I'm not really trying to talk about politics and religion too much right now. I'll save that for another time. I'm a Democrat, so I can talk about politics all day. There's so much to talk about right now. But man, I appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna go live tomorrow, probably twice. I'll do one like early in the day. So if you catch me then, I'll be on there. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I take care of my kids. Unlike that dude trying to say that I need to pay child support, which I don't. I pay for my kids directly out of pocket. So yeah, but